Are all Quakers born Quakers? Absolutely not. I am what's called a convinced friend. I grew up going to a Black Baptist church in West Philly. And when I was 14, I started going to Quaker school. So I was going to Quaker school Monday through Friday, going to church sometimes 3 times a week. And I saw this beautiful marrying of those two worlds. And there were ways that the experiences there were just sitting with me in 2 totally different ways.
1, 2. Quaker video! This is Quaker video.
I remember being 21 and living in England, and I had gone to church a few times there, and also something was bubbling in me about attending a Quaker meeting. So I attended a Quaker meeting in England. It's my first meeting as an adult, and I was like, wow, I kind of missed this as a student, like this idea of sitting in silence, collecting my thoughts. I didn't speak in the meeting there, but receiving other people's messages out of the silence, that was really, really inspiring for me. And then a couple years later, I started working at Friend Central, went back to the school that I went to, and I started to go to Quaker meeting more and more. And then one day at the rise of meeting, at the end of meeting, there was an announcement made by somebody that said, okay, friends, now that meeting's over, we're gonna move into our book group. We're reading The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. And just a reminder, we're doing our teach-in about prison reform and abolition and the prison industrial complex. And I was like, wait, what? Like, y'all are engaging in these topics? Wow, I need to be more in this space. And it was the first time in my life that I felt spirituality and activism really come together in this beautiful merging, this beautiful marrying that I hadn't experienced in any other spaces or places in my life. So I was sold on Quakerism in a way at that meeting. My commitment to cultivating, creating, moving folks towards peace absolutely comes from those years of being a student at a Quaker school, but also working at a Quaker school, where I was really challenged to think about, what do we do when people are in conflict with one another? What does the world tell us to do? And what might we be called to do differently in relation to moments of conflict? I'm a facilitator, I'm a mediator, I'm an artist. I make a lot of art about transforming conflict, about learning to love ourselves and others. That for sure was influenced by my Quaker upbringing.
Hi, I'm Michael, one of the filmmakers here at Quaker Videos. If you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Sign up at quakervideos.com and watch one of these videos up next. Thank you so much for watching.